Hello, my name is Shanda Stenger, and I'm going to walk you through some easy steps for teaching and assessing the 4th grade music standard. For additional information and resources, please be sure to visit the Learning First system in Canvas or the Fine Arts channel in the 4th grade team. Let's get started. Today, our lesson will focus on performing simple melodies on a melodic instrument using proper technique. Our preference is using recorders with students, but there is a variety of online melodic instruments you can find as well. One of my favorites is beatbox.co. There are instructional videos in the Learning First system about how and where to find this resource. The learning target of this tutorial is to give simple instructions to start playing the recorder and what proficiency, approaching proficiency, and beginning proficiency may look like. You will need a recorder for the video today or a different melodic instrument. Be sure to check out the description for the full list of materials. All right, here we go. First, let's look at how we hold the recorder. When you pick up the recorder, you will hold the very bottom with your right hand. Then take your left hand on top always and place your thumb on the hole in the back of the recorder. It should look like this. Then place the pointer, middle finger, and ring finger on the top 3 holes of the recorder, again using your left hand on top. You will want to make sure the student's fingers are flat when they play and that their fingers cover the holes completely. If fingers are curved or they're not covering the hole, the instrument will not play correctly. Your right thumb should then be placed below your left hand. You will not be using any of your right hand fingers in this video, but having your right hand thumb in the correct place will make things easier as students learn to use their right hand. To play the recorder, you will place the instrument gently between your lips. If your teeth are touching the instrument, you have placed it too far into your mouth. Pull it out just a smidge and place it between your lips. Go ahead and use your air to make a sound on the recorder. Good job. One important tip is you want to use slow, warm air as if you are fogging up a mirror or window. If you use fast, cold air, you will hear sounds such as this. When using slow, warm air, it should sound like this. We should be playing the same note with how we set up your fingers in the beginning, with your thumb on the back and your 3 fingers covering the holes. This note is G. If you lift up your ring finger, you will be playing A. Go ahead and play A with me. If you then lift your middle finger up, you will be playing B. Go ahead and play B. You now know all the notes to the Play the Recorder national anthem, Hot Cross Buns. Take a listen. You'll notice in that song the pitches were the same, but there was a separation with the rhythm. When you want to separate the notes based on rhythm, you will use your tongue to separate the air. To do this, you will use the syllable do. Repeat after me. Do, do, do. Your turn. Now try and play that on the note G with the recorder. I'll go first. Using do, go ahead and play. Thanks for trying that out with me. There's a lot that goes into playing recorder. The skills from a recorder require dexterity of both hands and using airstream, finger placement, and visual cues to play notes and songs. This skill helps prepare students to move forward in music if they choose to be in an orchestra or band. We do a lot of vocal skills, and we wanted to ensure we are building musical skills to help prepare students for their next level of learning in instrumental music as well. This would be an example of student work that is proficient. Here is an example of a student approaching proficiency. Here is an example of a student in the beginning stages of proficiency. I'm going to give you one more example of what proficient might sound like with your students. Fingers covering the holes using warm air. Thanks for joining us today. Please be sure to check out the additional resources in the Learning First system in Canvas and the Fine Arts Team channel for your grade level for additional support and training information.